Sorry, baby. There was a time when I believed the world was measured by success alone. I thought happiness lived inside mountains of gold, endless applause, and dreams that never stopped growing. Every sunrise felt like another race, another chance to chase something that always seemed just beyond my reach. I wandered through crowded streets and silent nights, searching for a reason to smile. The stars looked beautiful, yet they felt far away. The wind whispered countless stories, but none of them answered the questions hidden deep inside my heart. Then life paused for a single, unforgettable moment. It was not the sound of thunder. It was not a miracle from the heavens. It was the quiet arrival of a woman whose kindness carried more light than the morning sun. You walked into my life without asking for attention. You carried no crown, yet you looked like a queen. You spoke no grand speeches, yet every gentle word became a melody my soul wanted to remember forever. In that moment, I realized something the world had never taught me. Life is beautiful when love becomes the reason behind every heartbeat. You showed me that happiness is not found in expensive things. It is found in caring hands. It is found in patient hearts. It is found in shared dreams, warm smiles, and quiet evenings where two souls understand each other without speaking. Every day with you became a page in a story written by hope. The sunrise seemed brighter. The rain sounded sweeter. The flowers appeared more colorful. Even the smallest moments became priceless because you were there beside me. You taught me that true beauty is not what eyes can see. True beauty lives inside compassion, inside forgiveness, inside loyalty, inside a heart that chooses love again and again, even when life becomes difficult. When the world grew noisy, your voice became my peace. When fear surrounded me, your courage became my strength. When I doubted tomorrow, your faith reminded me that every new day carries another chance to love more deeply than yesterday. Sometimes we sat together without speaking. The silence never felt empty. It was filled with understanding. The moon watched over us like an old friend. The stars celebrated above us. The gentle breeze carried invisible promises into the endless sky. Those moments taught me that love does not always need words. Sometimes a smile says, I am here. Sometimes a glance says, you are enough. Sometimes a gentle hand says, we will face tomorrow together. I no longer measured life by money, fame, or victory. I measured life by the peace I felt whenever your heart rested close to mine. If someone asked me where paradise begins, I would simply smile. Paradise begins wherever genuine love lives. You became my favorite prayer before sunrise. You became my quiet gratitude before sleep. You became the reason ordinary days turned into unforgettable memories. People spend years searching for happiness in distant places. Some cross oceans, some climb mountains, some collect treasures, Yet the greatest treasure may already be standing beside them with a loving heart. I finally understood that the most precious gift in this life is not wealth. It is finding someone who stays beside you through sunshine and storms, through victories and failures, through laughter and tears. Because life is beautiful, not when everything is perfect, but when love gives every imperfect day a perfect meaning. And as our story continued, my heart whispered one beautiful truth again and again. The main thing in this life is not what we own, it is whom we love with all our heart. Baby, I am sorry. Baby, I am sorry for every silent evening when my words arrived too late, for every tear that slipped from your eyes. While I searched for the perfect apology, if I could turn back time, I would gather every broken moment like scattered petals after a storm and place them carefully back into the garden of your heart. I never wanted distance to become the language between us. I never wished for sadness to write chapters in the story we promised to protect. Sometimes love stumbles, not because it is weak, but because two hearts carry invisible battles the other cannot always see. I know I made mistakes. I know I failed to notice the quiet ache behind your smile, the hope hidden inside your gentle eyes. For that, baby, I am truly sorry. The moon still remembers the nights we dreamed together. The stars still whisper the promises we carved into the endless sky. Every sunrise reminds me that another chance exists. Every sunset teaches me that no day should end without forgiveness. Your laughter was my favorite melody. Your happiness was the light inside my soul. Without it, even the brightest morning feels incomplete. If my words ever wounded you, may this poem become a bridge across the silence. May every verse carry kindness instead of pain, hope instead of regret. I miss the little things. The way